First things first, what has Juggalo972 been up to? A lot, actually. But you know what? How about we sit down, have a cup of coffee, and talk about it?
By my power, with burning energy, the day of fate has finally come.
First things first, let me get some formalities out of the way. I want to congratulate Michael Horde on being the first defeated opponent by Carlos Escobar, yours truly, at ATCW in my return. Yeah, it's been a year. And you know what? You did a great job, though. You know, you definitely got something that I like about you. But long story short, though, you just couldn't do it. Plain and simple. Because what Carlos Escobar has to say about that is, if I see you down the road the next time, you better, and I do mean you better bring your best, though, because sometimes the best can never be enough. I mean, after 13 years, all I can tell you is this. You pick up a few things, and just little by little, you gotta learn to really adapt to your environment, too. So, good luck on your future endeavors, or maybe your future victories. Whatever you're looking for, Micah. But most importantly, let's shift gears back to Juggalo972 and Juggalo972 Plays. Most importantly, if anybody last night caught me in the middle of streaming right here on Juggalo972 and not my game channel, it was simply because I was in the middle of doing, let's see, just a test stream, you know, with what I got going on, though, because as of right now, I'm currently on vacation. I don't go back to work till after Memorial Day. And a lot of what I'm doing right now is I'm just enjoying my time off at the moment. You know, just enjoying some time to really relax, you know, that. And let's see, this Thursday, I'll be turning 32. So I'm also going to be enjoying the celebrations on the weekend. So, yeah, so it's big coffee to getting older, so I'll tell you that. Secondly, maybe, just maybe, as far as content goes, I don't know what I have planned at the moment as far as Juggalo972 content goes. But I will say this, myself and my girlfriend at the time, when it comes to Juggalo972 Plays, we are thinking about doing things together on Juggalo972 Plays. I mean, as you can see, there's some Breath of the Wild freshness right there, if you can see it. It's not hung up all over because that's originally hung up on our wall. But most importantly, when it comes to Juggalo972 Plays, we're thinking about, you know, just taking Juggalo972 Plays and adding another segment with she and I as well, because if you remember Misunderstood, you know, we had two siblings playing. Well, we're thinking about, you know, adding a couple plays or something like that. I don't know. But currently right now, as you remember, I had to stop on Legend of Zelda Triforce of the Gods, or Link to the Past, or the Japanese version. And, you know, life just got busy. So I unfortunately had to, you know, put that aside, you know, just get life together. But most importantly, don't get me wrong, life is still busy at the moment, though. So, but I think at the moment, life, you know, is going to allow, you know, some more recreation time, you know, for not just, you know, Juggalo972, but Juggalo972 Plays as well. Also, if y'all haven't been paying attention to my community board, that also reminds me about something else. Come November, I remember last year, I think it was, or the year prior, I don't remember, but I had talked about going to Japan for a vacation, or just going to Japan. Well, that has indeed since become a reality. I had a lot of, you know, both myself and my girlfriend had a lot of help. Not only that, but Misunderstood is going to be coming too. So yeah, she'll be throwing down to come with us as well. And yes, I do plan on vlogging, because I plan on being gone November 1st all the way to November 9th. That's the plan. And what can I say? Maybe, just maybe, I'll do some stuff while I'm over there too. Maybe I'll bring a gaming laptop and just record some stuff. Or I don't know. I just want to do stuff in Japan. You know, wrestling being one of them, though. But at the moment, you know, wrestling's kind of the second thing at the moment, though. But other than that, that's what's going on with Juggalo972 and Juggalo972 Plays this year. Now, everything that I usually do is kind of on a whim at the moment, though, because, you know, once I have free time, you know, free time is both used for rest, taking care of the groceries, paying those fucking gimmicks that keep sending you in the mail called bills, but most importantly, just good good time to really just kind of decompress and just relax. But maybe I'll start doing a schedule again, because that's what I did with Juggalo972 Plays. I scheduled every episode for the debut episode. The debut week I had 3 episodes running, and then every week afterwards I had 2 episodes. I think Tuesdays and Thursdays. It just depends on how much time I really have nowadays. But work at the moment is slowed down a little bit. And I'm hoping that's not the theme that's going to be going through. But I'm really hoping it kind of picks up a little bit. But most importantly, it doesn't get way too hectic where I can't do anything. But yes, that is currently the state of Juggalo972 and Juggalo972 Plays. There's a possibility of some new segments being added with Juggalo972 Plays, not to mention return of recording. Whatever I can find, that's creative, and my creative juices up in my head with Juggalo972, because I've been enjoying doing these New Japan remasters as well, or just extended cuts too. But all in all, that's currently what's on the board at the moment. I mean, if I reach into the Juggalo972 cloud or the Carlos Escobar cloud, who knows? Who knows? But as far as Carlos Escobar goes, June 1st, ETCW once again. And I don't know what's going to be happening. All I know is this. It's not very often that a 6-sided ring gets blessed with Carlos Escobar's presence. But hey, if Michael Hart wants to come to it again, who knows? I'm up for a rematch. I hope you are. Much love. Peace. God bless and be good to each other.